Progressives continue to sprint towards the fringe of the left, thumbing their nose at Americans that don't agree with them. Common sense, science, rational thought. This week's example, New York City. The city council speaker, Corey Johnson, he's introducing a new proposal to allow adults to choose the new gender category of X on their birth certificate. Parents in New York City already have the option of declaring the sex of their baby to be, male, female, or undetermined or unknown. I don't know, honey. Look at it. What do you think it is? I don't know. What's that thing? I don't know. Mark it down, unknown or undetermined. It's really weird. We don't have this problem with our pets. Somehow or another, we're able to determine from birth whether Fido is male or female. And with a name like Fido, I'm hoping it is a male. Otherwise, the oppression of that poor slave dog that you have. Yet city and state governments are now endorsing the lie that you can't trust whatever it is you have in your pants. Okay? You cannot trust the science of X and Y. You have to listen to your heart, no matter what science says. Oh my. Now, Councilman Corey Johnson says this is about making it easier for people to be who they truly are. No. We can look at your DNA. We can look at the genetic code, and we can find out. You're male, you're female. We can find that out. It's an X or a Y. That's it. We do that with babies all the time. We just check. It's male or female, X or Y. We know. That's how it works. I'm not a scientist, but I am a doctor. He says it is important for people to be able to express who they really are and to let them know that New York City understands them and has their back. Really, I lived in New York City. The only part of my back that New York City had was where I kept my wallet. Mayor de Blasio adds, this policy, quote, will make our city fairer. No, it won't. It'll make it more insane. It must be nice when you're a progressive to say things like that and not have to back it up. Yes, by looking at our children in their crib and saying, I don't know, honey, could be a male, could be a female, could be a turnip. I'm not sure. Somehow or another, that's going to make your city better. By the way, I think it is appropriate that when you mark your birth certificate, if you want to be unknown or I don't know what that is, if you want that, all you have to do is mark it with an X. Why is that important? One of the most incredible and rare signatures that we have in our collection in our Mercury Museum, it's the only one that we know of that's in existence, is the autograph or signature of a guy named Peter Salem. He is the hero of Bunker Hill. He's a black man. He was illiterate, couldn't read nor write. His autograph is an X. Back then, an X marking on a document used to be a sign of illiteracy. It's funny because now in New York City, it still is. The sign of an X apparently represents those who are gender illiterate.